Hi, I'm Tom. It is June 22nd, 2025, and I am 49 years and 9 days old. I'm back from the festival in Belgium, which was lovely. Really recommend going to a music festival. But I think what made it especially good was the group of people that I went with. Through a friend, I've started doing things with an already established group of friends. A lot of them are from Belgium, but some of them are from France, I believe, and other parts of the world. And they're just a really tight knit group of people. And it made me think about how rare it is to become part, or at least start to hang out with, or even be friends with an already established friend group. I think this is what a lot of people say is hard living in Vancouver. They feel like most people are already in established friend groups and it's hard to break in. And I think as you get older, it just becomes more and more hard. I think this is why people gravitate towards things like sports or crafts or other organizations or collective activities, because it just becomes easier to get to know people there and maybe break into an existing social circle. And I think, well, it's definitely a privilege, but more than that, it made me think that that should happen more. Like if you have a friend group, it's a very powerful thing to invite someone else into it. And I'm not suggesting that you should just invite anyone in, because obviously they have to suit the people that are there. They have to add to your vibe. They have to be appropriate. And I think that's fine to say that, because friend groups are special, and they require a very specific and usually chaotic and random set of circumstances to come together, and then a lot of maintenance. And just adding some kind of other element can really throw that off. But I think if you have a friend group, if you can open that up to somebody that you feel would fit in, or maybe could be part of it somehow, you can really change someone's life by doing that. I feel like that's more possible if you move away. I don't know exactly why it feels that way, but I think it just seems tactically harder to break into a friend group or to become part of an existing friend group if you're from the same place that friend group is in. Whereas if you go specifically to a city like Amsterdam and it has a lot of people that come from other places, that just becomes more accepted. But I also think that if you move to a different place, and maybe in particular a place that doesn't have a lot of people from outside of that place, you are now seen as a bit of a special circumstance. And maybe that allows people to feel more comfortable with the idea of you becoming part of what they already have. So in any event, I think it can be really an incredible gesture if you have that capacity to bring someone else into something that already feels formed. And yeah, that was part of what made being at La Nature so good. And it's surprising to get that experience, especially at this point in my life.